Welcome to ABRAR Electrical YouTube channel. On this channel, we have started a new series which is about the Canadian Electric Code, and we are always referring to the latest code, which is 2021. So these small lectures ultimately will lead to your qualification for the certification as electrician, master electrician, power system operator, industrial electrician, and there are various videos, lectures which I have already uploaded, that what is the advantage of being electrician or applying through the federal skilled trade program. So these programs, federal skilled trade programs, these programs are related to the people who are in some kind of trade, that is the plumbing, electrician, cook, mechanics, etc., who do not have a degree, 4-year degree, but they have a diploma or they have done some kind of courses from the different kind of colleges or the secondary board or technical board from Pakistan, India, or Bangladesh, anywhere. So we have started this training about the CEC. If you like to attend the full course for the preparation of examination as electrician in any province of Canada, you can always send us email on this tdconsultant.global@gmail.com. But before that, you must be prepared and ready to appear in the examination by filling in the qualifier which is available by each of the provinces in Canada, and we have already made and uploaded the video lectures how to apply for eligibility of electrical license examination in any province of Canada. So after that, if you are ready to do that and you are eligible, I am sure most of you are eligible who have already worked 3 to 5 years in electrical field, plumbing field, or any other field, as a mechanic, as a machinist, as a fabricator, power system operator, SBOs, etc. Then they qualify for this FSTP program, Federal Skilled Trade Program. The requirement of Federal Skilled Trade Program are very little. There are usually no IELTS involved and no higher education is involved. So you can think over in applying for Federal Skilled Trade Immigration Program of Canada. So these lectures, small lectures about the CEC, are small steps toward the full course of about the Canadian Electrical Training Program by the TD consultants. So with this, I will explain here that how to determine the Ampicity using the rule 4-0041AB, and then plus the class, subclass or item 14 I have also used here. In the first lecture, I did not use this class 14 or the sub rule or item 14. But here we are going to use, because we have different kind of conductors here, RW90 and RW75. Now 90 is the temperature of the conductor and 75 is also the temperature of the conductor. So let's move forward and see how we do it. Now this is the section 4. If someone is looking directly at this video first, then this is similar as I have already given in lecture 1, where we did not use the different kind of or the conductor with the different temperature or the different allowable temperatures. So this is this 4000 is about the conductors, that how to determine the maximum allowable conductor ampicity, determination of conductor termination temperature. In Canada, in Canadian electricity codes and also NEC, when we say NEC, it is always USA, and there is a little difference between the two, but when you are applying for Canada, you must refer to the Canadian Electric Code. So for every equipment, the TT temperature is written there, the termination temperature, and we have to use that, and that is that 70 and 95 and whatever. So going forward, these are the other classes of 4002, size of the conductor, and 4004, where we calculate the ampicity. So we will be basically using the rule number 4004 and sub rule 1, and then A and B, the items A and B, and also we will use the 14 here also in this one. So we are again going to use table 1 or maybe table 2. It depends upon the example. Let's see that what is the example I have taken today. Now the table used here are given here, and additional table will be the 4004 and item 14. That is not a table, that is actually the class of the CEC or the Canadian Electric Code clause. So this is the clause here 40014, that ampicity of conductors at different temperature rating installed in the same raceway shall be determined on the basis of the conductor having the lowest temperature rating. Now here we have two conductors here. If you look at our example here, that we have two conductors here, that I have 4 number 3 AWG R90 copper conductor installed with 3C 6 AWG R75, or you can write here RW 75 copper conductor in the same conductor raceway. So step 1 will be the use table T2 for copper conductor, and then we will use the 40014. So when I go to table 2, it will be different from the example 1, where all the conductors were of the same allowable temperature and same size, etc. Especially the allowable temperature, not the size, allowable temperature. But here we do not have the same kind of conductor. Same means not the same temperature. Allowable temperature is 90 and 75. So in this case, when you look at the table for 3 AWG, you will not look at the column for R90 or the temperature 90 degree centigrade, but you will look at the column of 75. So it will be immediately derated. So let's look at the table. Now this is the table here, see. Now we have got R90, but we have other cables which are of RW75. So it means that we will have to use 75 degree column here for 3 AWG conductor and not 90 degree centigrade column here. Remember, why? Because we have other conductors here which are rated at 75 degree centigrade. So our rule number 14 says, item 14, 400414 says, ampicity of the conductors of different temperature ratings installed in the same raceway shall be determined on the basis of the conductor having the lowest temperature rating. Therefore, for 90, we will not go for 90. Here, we will not go for 115 as we did in other video. We will go for 100 because it says that the minimum temperature of the other conductors, maximum temperature for the other conductor is 75. So it is the lowest. Therefore, we will consider 75, not 90 degrees. So we have taken 100 ampere. Again, we have to use 5C table. Why? Because we have more than 3 conductors. So let's go to table 5 again. See here, our total number of conductors are 7 here. And therefore, why 7? See here, 3 and 6. So they are 9. So 9 means that we will have to go to 9. And let's see what 9. Now 9 means this one, 7 to 24. So what is the correction factor or the derating factor? It is the 70%, that is 0.7. So you multiply 100 by 0.7 and 70 ampere is our answer. So see, this way you can always calculate the rating of the conductor. Remember, when you have two conductors which have different allowable temperature, then you have to go by the lowest temperature, whatever the conductor size may be. Like 3 AWG is a larger size than 6 AWG, but we are going for R75 just because the code here says that you have the capacity will be determined on the basis of the conductor having the lowest temperature rating. So this will be the basis, RW75. So this is all about the, if you want to attend the full course for the licensing exam of electrician in Canada, any province, you can send us the email and then you will be contacted by our representative. Thank you very much. So subscribe this and share this, because these kind of courses are very valuable for federal skilled trade program, and the trade is here the electrician or the master electrician or the industrial electrician or power system operator or any kind of electrician in Canada in any province. Thank you very much.